Guru devotion is the right. But not the kind of Guru devotion you Malaysian pick up. Just serve and cook and do what you want. No. The Guru devotion of holding vows. The Guru devotion of being nice to people that live with us. The Guru devotion of doing our practice. Real Guru devotion is not sitting next to your Guru and massaging him all day. That's wonderful if you can do that. That's all you can do, that's wonderful. Real Guru devotion is keeping the Samaya of us. Real Guru devotion is being nice to the people who live with you. Nice. Not 1 day or 2 days. Not when you're in a good mood. Not when things go right. Every day. And things go wrong. Real Guru devotion is doing one's practice. Real Guru devotion is doing one's retreat. Real Guru devotion is anything, any action that takes you away from the self-grasping mind. Any action that takes you away from the self-grasping mind is Guru devotion. So if we practice Guru devotion correctly, you'll become very active. But physical Guru devotion leads to the real one. For some people, they go directly to Guru devotion. So it depends. Okay, in the snow, I'm in London, home where you guys read. She practiced real Guru devotion without even being near the Guru. And the Guru died. She practiced real Guru devotion. She's still there. Because he told her to build another way she's doing it. Even he's dead. See, some of us, even when the Guru is around, tell us what to do, and he's watching and scolding us, we don't do it. People like London Palmo, even when the Guru is passed away, she still does. He's her promises. Real Guru devotion is not hanging around Guru and trying to be a superstar. Hanging around Guru trying to be the main attendant. Real Guru devotion is holding your vows. Real Guru devotion is the 8 verses of self-transformation. Real Guru devotion is being nice to the person right in front of your face every single day. If you want Guru devotion, you can't even do that. What about teachings are we making? Real Guru devotion is generosity. Letting go of my forgiveness. Real Guru devotion. Real Guru devotion is keeping our commitment to our 10 kilometers. Real Guru devotion. That's real. If we do that, the merits will accumulate. We will explode. And we hear a little bit, we understand. A little bit, we understand. People want advanced teaching. They intellectually to grasp it, but they stop there. And for some people who hear advanced teaching, it becomes object for them to go to the 3 all around. Why? They pop up with I in knowledge. When I say practice Guru devotion, listen carefully. When I say practice Guru devotion, I'm not saying for you to serve me like a slave. I'm not telling you that I am without fault. I am not telling you that you have to do everything I say. That's not what I'm talking about. When I say Guru devotion, it is holding your vows, refuge, bodhicitta, tantric, all 3 or whatever you have. When I say Guru devotion, it is doing your sadhana and practice every day with meditation and offerings. When I say Guru devotion, it is practicing the 8 verses of thought transformation with the very people that live with you first, not the planet, not all sentient beings, the very people in your house. Every time you break any of those, you're going away from who you are. Absolute enlightenment. So if you're happy suffering, keep doing that. If you want to be devoted to your Guru, you do those 3. Giving your Guru lots of money is wonderful. Giving your massage Guru is wonderful. But that's not Guru devotion. Guru devotion is holding your vows, doing your practices and commitments, and 8 verses of thought transformation immediately with the very people that are you. Every day, all day. And if you fail, don't simply say, I'm sorry. Because you're a hypocrite and you're lying, and you'll create obstacles for your dharma work. That's Guru devotion. Real Guru devotion. Loving Shakti. Miller ever practiced Guru devotion by stating that he is becoming enlightened. That's his real Guru devotion. Him for 13 years serving Martha, watching his kids, massaging him, being kicked out, building, cleaning and cooking and taking care of all that was not Guru devotion. It was preliminary practice to Guru devotion. Milarepa. Real Guru devotion is when he went to the cave and he applied the teaching for destroying the self-grasping mind. All that was preparation. Do we need to do that? Depends on who we are. Some people need to do physical Guru devotion. Some people don't. What's physical Guru devotion? What is physical Guru devotion? Be aware of the other person's needs. The Guru trains you up to be aware. How he wants his house, how he wants his thing, how sensitive you are to it. Is Guru devotion. Why? You're creating awareness in your mind. So if you're blur, if you're stupid, if you're sleeping, if you always forget, you don't listen, you always forget, you have to be told again and again, you have no Guru devotion. Not because you're making your Guru scream, but because you're not feeling awareness. That's real Guru devotion. Physical Guru devotion, massaging, cleaning, putting things away, all that's for the house of the Guru. Physical Guru devotion, whether it's in a hut in the forest, getting wood for him from far away cooking, or in a big lara, in a potala looks like the Dalai Lama. Physical Guru devotion is awareness. Real Guru devotion is practices that destroy the self-grasping mind. Example, vows. Practices and commitments of Samaya. Check. And just 8 verses with just the people with you now. Why do I stress that? Why? Because they're the hardest people to practice. Because they're used to us being bitchy. They're used to us being lazy. They're used to us using that. They're used to us like that. And we're used to them being used to it. And we're used to them. And we're used to them like that. But all vice versa. It's the hardest people to practice with. So you can check how far your practice is with the very people you love. You live with. Oh yes. How deep? It's so simple. So if we can't be generous with the people we love, if we can't let go of anger with the people we love and we still hurt them, what practice are we doing? That person can be our mother and father. That person can be our daughter and son. That person can be our husband and wife. That person can be our lover, our friend, our partner, our flatmate, whatever love. The very people we have our workmates that we live with every day or we see every day is where we start our Dharma practice. And if we keep failing at that, we're not a failure, but hey, you're digging your grave deeper and deeper. Escape, drug, music, whatever cannot escape from it at all. Out. Real Guru devotion. Level 1, awareness. Level 2, practices that cut self-grasping mind. But then they're really not there. In depth. So let's stick to those subjects for the next few years. Anybody request me for higher teachings? Be ready. Anybody want higher teachings? Be ready. Anybody who wants to just write down higher teaching? Be ready. Because if you don't know what you're writing, you will misinterpret and you will vanish. Be ready. Let's stick to the teachings that are very high, but they look simple and basic. Oh, they're not. Now, Guru devotion, real Guru devotion, holding the balance in the absolute is totally okay. Absolute is what I didn't say. 虚的走偏 Mahamudra, whatever you want to call it. Actually, there's no name. How can you name something that you can't even perceive and that you don't have a level to perceive? And if you name something that you cannot perceive, something I see in China that doesn't exist here, I'm going to give a name and I'll tell you about it. You can't make sure. Even something is fine, it's that is so tonal, subtle. Very good. Tsem Rinpoche will continue teaching the fundamentals, the preliminaries, and basic practices. Why? Because Tsem Rinpoche himself needs to remind himself. 1. 2. Tsem Rinpoche didn't study at all in the monastery. He didn't debate at all. That's the truth. He doesn't know anything. But it's okay. Now, we will stick to those. And it will be very helpful for us. Why? If we can achieve the fundamentals, the basics, we can achieve great things. Because if you can't, and there is no higher level monks in Thailand, or Cambodia, or Burma, and there are many high level monks there who go to only Sutra, no channel. So if you say, oh, I'm bored with Sutra, I'm bored with Rana, I'm bored with 3 years of prep, I want that, you're crazy. Why are you crazy? And you're saying that everybody in the southern tradition of Buddhism, southern tradition of London, southern tradition, I know you didn't know. There are many are up, self-realized beings, once returners, twice returners, in those countries, many. If you see a Thai, Burmese, or whatever, southern tradition monk, cross street, then I'm immediately offers. You never know who is our You never know. When I go to Thailand, I cross street to them. Or I go on my knees and I offer you. Yeah, I'm a rich, so what? So what? A rich, but narrow. Oh yes. Let me give you an example. If you're an ordained person, you have the ordination vows, but you have no attainment, but you won't be lost. Simply as best as you can, alone. And you have a fully achieved 10th level Bodhisattva who's a lay person. If the Bodhisattva prostrates to that monk, he will still gain merits. That's a holy Bhakta. That's the end of the denial. So don't doubt the fundamental teaching. Isn't that incredible? Real Guru devotion is inner practices. And in that, it will protect your needs. Inner Guru devotion. Not sit around your Guru and just massage 24 hours a day. If you do that, and you do that with clear mind, that's fine. So you see, there are many ways to serve Guru. But the real way is practice. Practice. You know what? What happens if your Guru dies? And how do you serve your Guru? What's Guru devotion? Think carefully. This is not a cult where you follow a personality. This is not a cult where you follow someone that speaks well. This is not a cult. This is Dharma. Dharma is pure. Developing the mind. Simple like Yogurus. Simple like Yogurus means we have to transform our mind. What's the difference between Samaya and vows? Samaya is your pure view, and your good view, and your good relationship with your Lama. That's your Samaya. Based on your pure view, and you can have pure view and good relationship, you can hold trust. Why? The merits is great. And your Lama doesn't have to be alive or dead for you to have good Samaya. Good Samaya is you hold your vow. Automatically you'll be very close to your Guru. Automatically, whether your Guru is alive or dead. Why? How do you know you're close to your Guru? When the work you do is dedicated to benefiting others, you're close to your Guru. So Samaya is the good relationship that you have with your Guru. Not by giving him money, taking him to eat, and serving him, and like that. That's not a good relationship. It is based on you doing your practice, holding your vows, doing your commitments. Whatever promises you make your Guru, you do it. That's your Samaya. Samaya is something. Samaya is something. You can have Samaya with your protector, with your Guru. Samaya is a good relationship you have. What? Not a worldly relationship. The relationship based on pure view, based on service, based on practice, based on holding your vows. So if you're locked to do this, then you do it. You have a good relationship. If you're locked to do this, and then you make your excuse to just stop, you don't make good relationships. If you don't make good relationships on a normal level, it's very practical to be tired. Don't say, oh, my Lama taught me to understand. Yes, he understands, but that your karma understands. So don't make excuses. Hiding, avoiding, criticizing, covering, or saying anything that contradicts your Lama is breaking the mind. So even if your Lama says the sky is black and there's no sun, say, okay. You agree or not doesn't matter. You don't run around the world saying, oh, my Lama's wrong, or try to go around the bush saying, oh, well, there is a sun, I saw it, but you don't actually say your Lama song. Think what? Samaya has a good relationship with your Guru. And the best way you keep that relationship is the best way. By your practice and the transformation of your life. The more you do that, the closer you will become to your Lama. All Lamas. And the real Lama. Yourself. That's the real Lama. Outer Guru devotion leads to the inner Guru. Inner Guru is yourself. Transformation. Transform. Understand that?